What is up, you guys? Huge day in the market. I mean, overall, the market has just been on an insane rally. The NASDAQ is only down 6% from all-time highs. Guys, that is insane. Tech has really been keeping the economy and this stock market alive. I mean, everything from CCL, Uber, literally everything on my watch list is green. And the S&P 500 today up over 3%, and we're already looking like we're going to have a green day tomorrow. Now, the purpose of this video is to talk about Tesla stock, and I'm not going to lie, while I am a Tesla bull, and we'll get into it, I think Tesla is still overpriced around here, and I think that, I really thought that these earnings were not going to be good. And it's not that, like I said, it's not that I don't believe in Tesla, it's just that, with the whole situation going on right now in the world and the stock market, with the Shanghai Gigafactory and most of China being closed down in pieces of the first quarter, I really did not expect this kind of performance from Tesla this quarter. I didn't even expect a profitable quarter for Tesla, let alone these kind of results. And in my opinion, these are very good results. So let's just kind of go over, I'm going to link down below the article that I'm going over. It's from MarketWatch. It's a great article, and we're also going to go over some headlines from Tesla. The earnings call is happening now, but these are going to be the numbers that were given out to the investors. So Tesla keeps goal to sell more than 500,000 vehicles in 2020. That's pretty spectacular. The fact that they are keeping that goal amid everything that's happening right now is pretty crazy. Tesla posted a surprise profit in the first quarter, the first to reflect the economic destruction brought by, I can't say these two words, but you know what they are, the whole situation that's going on, boosting these shares in extended session. And Tesla is up pretty big right now. Tesla late Wednesday said it earned $16 million, or 9 cents a share in the quarter, versus a GAAP loss of $4.10 a year ago. So obviously, while not the best quarter, among everything happening, amazing year-over-year growth. Adjusted for one-time items, the company said it earned $227 million, or $1.24 a share, contrasting with an adjusted loss of $2.90 a year ago. So that's still good. Sales rose $5.99 billion from $4.5 billion a year ago, and the stock is up more than 9% following the report. Guys, that's pretty crazy. To go from 4.54 billion to 5.99, that's really good. First quarter 2020 was the first time in our history that we achieved a positive GAAP net income in the seasonally weak first quarter. Despite global operation challenges, we all know what that is, we were able to achieve our best quarter for both production and deliveries, Tesla said in a letter to its investors. The results were quite impressive given the difficulties towards the end of the quarter with the whole issue that's going on right now. Obviously, I can't say it. Going forward, the most challenging quarter of the year will be our second quarter, given the dislocation caused by the whole situation that's going on. My biggest worry is that the demand for Tesla may take a pause as people grapple with unemployment concerns. And we all kind of expected that. I don't think that we're going to have a lot of people going out and, trying to buy, cars in general, let alone Tesla. That let's be honest, right? Even the Model 3, it's still a higher priced vehicle than most Americans would afford. So I think that, with the whole situation going on, people are not going to be going out trying to buy a new car right now. So I do think that was some problems that we were going to see. Let's go over some headlines. I'm going to put them on the screen right now. Right now, I want to go over some major bullet points, from Tesla right before the call starts. So Tesla did say that the Model Y deliveries began and they are significantly ahead of schedule. That is amazing. That is crazy to me, even with the Shanghai Gigafactory being down for a bit and all this happening, the fact that not only are they still delivering and they're starting the delivery of these Model Ys, but they're actually significantly ahead of schedule. Also, Tesla Q1 net $16 million. We went over that, but that is still very good if you're a Tesla shareholder. Tesla says it will revisit its outlook when the company gives Q2 earnings and the update. Now, not a lot of companies, and including Tesla, are actually going to give, their guidance for the next quarter. Tesla Q1 total deliveries, this is a big deal, guys. Total deliveries are up 40,000 year over year. Now, what you do have to realize is that total deliveries is not total sales. That doesn't mean that their sales went up 40% year over year. It just means that the cars that were delivered were up year over year, which is still a good number. Side note, Tesla says it's reached production of 1,000 solar roofs in a single week. I don't talk too much about the whole roof aspect of, Tesla, but that's still a pretty good sign. Tesla says near-term profitability is on hold. And honestly, I'm surprised that they were profitable this quarter. They were really not, as profitable as they have been before. But the fact that they're still profitable amid everything that's going on is a really good sign for Tesla. Now, the ultimate question, is Tesla a buy, and is Tesla overpriced? Now, for me, I would not be buying Tesla right now. I was a buyer of Tesla at $200. I don't think we'll ever get to that again, but I was a buyer of Tesla back then. I think right now an appropriate price for Tesla to be fairly valued is at about $600 to $650. I think right up around this value that we're at, it's just a little too much in my opinion. I really do. I think that if you look back at the wide history of Tesla, right, you had a company that IPO'd, I think in 2011. And really that company was just Elon Musk, a guy in a dream with a Tesla Roadster that was way too pricey to really be sold at mass, production. And the company took a hit. Stock price took a hit. After the lockout, we had a big, move up, and we slowly started to turn from a man in a dream to a man with, a car in the Model S with some technology backed behind him that was showing the world, a vision. And he was also showing that the vision, if he could get a car out there, that was appropriately priced, that he could produce and make good money off of, that would actually maybe get a lot of Americans and a lot of people in the world to switch primarily over to electric. We had that big rally, but for about 5 years, Tesla traded between this pretty wide trading range. And I think that the reason that this happened was because people were looking at Tesla more as a car company and not as a technology company as well as a car company. And I remember one of my first long-term investments was Tesla. I decided to buy it at like $380, and it didn't bode well for me. I ended up selling a couple weeks later. But I think that the mass sell-off happened that pushed Tesla down to $180 was because people started looking at it as a car company and just as a company in general that, what can you provide for me? We have these things that happen in companies where you look at this huge run-up, and what was the original run-up off of? It wasn't off of insane amounts of sales. It wasn't off of a car that could be sold to, a huge population of people, like the Model 3 was not around. There was a bit of a proof of concept, but there was no profitability to the company. Really, in my opinion, the company was pushed up on a dream. And I think that that's why we saw the huge sell-off down to $180, because investors were saying, hey, why is this company worth this? Show me, prove to me, why is this company worth this amount of money? And I don't think that at the time people could see the real value of Tesla. And since then, we're off to the races, guys. I mean, look at how much Tesla has gone up just in like 180 days. It's freaking nuts. I mean, it really is crazy. Congratulations to everybody who is a long-term shareholder of the company. But I think that on this most recent move up, this huge move up, people finally have seen what Tesla is worth and what Tesla can do in the future. I just think now we're a little too far out there. The numbers are a little too astronomical, and I think that we need to come back down to a more realistic price point of like $650. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're a Tesla bull, if you're a Tesla bear, if you're in Tesla for the long term. Comment down below. Let me know. Also, 2 days left for our private stock market academy. You can get it for free, 100% for free, for your first month. 2 days left on that coupon. If not, it's going to be $30 a month like it normally is. go down, link below, use the coupon code freeacademy, guys. Hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe, show this channel some love. Let's grow together, and I will see you next time.